items from the German government to the Gambia Police Force via the German police support team. Welcome all invited guests to another occasion Thank you very much, and welcome. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Invited guests, the Inspector General of Police, Sidi Mukhtar Toure, National Security Advisor, representative from the Minister of Interior, the Ambassador of the Republic of Germany, GIZ representative, head of program, police program, the Inspector General of Police, Commissioner.
Let me help you. Just place it this way. Okay, it's okay.
We want to begin this program proper, and before we get to the program, we would allow the police band to lead us in the national anthem, then we get to the program proper. Police band, please. Thank you very much, police band, and thank you very much. We would also want to take a minute to individual silence, please, to observe our prayers. 7 minutes, please. The Inspector General of Police, Sidi Mukhtar Toure, with your permission, sir, we are gathered here this morning to witness yet another extraordinary handing over ceremony of items from our German friends and colleagues, the German police support team, to the Gambia Police Force, specifically to the Police Intervention Unit, the Mobile Traffic Unit, and the Police Forensic Unit. We also want to take this opportunity to recognize the presence of the Ministry of Interior, the National Security Advisor, Abubakar Suleiman Jeng, the Commissioner for PIU, who is our host this morning, the Turkish Military Advisor, Anil, Ministry of Interior, Asan Tangara, EU, Corrado, Pampaloni, the German Embassy, Dominic, the Turkish Ambassador, Fatih Turka. You will permit me with some of the pronunciations of the names, please. the British High Commissioner Harriet King, DCAF Head of Program Isaac Kent, German Ambassador Claude Botzes. We have the Assistant Inspector General of Police Operations, Ibrahim Abba. We have, Assistant Inspector General of Police Administration, Ibrahim Abba. German Embassy, Laura Balisa. We have COP, Marcelo Gomez. Director of your Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Mariam. GIZ, Marion Pope, British High Commissioner, Marty Norman. IT Honorable Council, Mehdi Bensouda. Director of Immigration, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ndumbe Saho. RSO, USA, American Embassy, Nick. The Spanish Embassies, Salvador. The Guardian Council's Samuel Fernandez. DPF Advisor Tamsil Momodu Jase. The Spanish Charge d'Affaires, Violeta Insa Sandoval. Assistant DPTS Landimbaji. Deputy Head of Project DPTS Stephen Haas. Senior Project Coordinator Sharab Bahadir. Please permit me and forgive me for the pronunciation of certain names. And I want to welcome all dignitaries here present this morning and friends of the Gambia Police Force and the Gambia by extension for honoring this auspicious invitation to attend this occasion. And I would want to first highlight how the program would follow. Immediately after the prayer, we have a statement by Deputy Head of Project, Stephen. Then we will have a statement by the Inspector General of Police. Then we'll have a statement by the German Ambassador, Mr. Klaus. Then we'll have a statement by the Ministry of Interior, Mr. Tangara, Permanent Secretary. Then we'll have a symbolic handing over of equipment and items by the Ministry of Interior, Tangara, and the German Ambassador. Then we'll have the unveiling of the board, which is part of the program. The pavilion that we are currently seated is part of the spot. That would be done by the Minister of Interior, Alassane Tangara, and also the handing over of the keys by the Inspector General of Police and Stephen. This is how the program would go. I guess we have little technical problem with the PA system. And please allow us to just bear with us for a moment to have the backup up to speed. We are sorry for that interruption, and we would want to just go straight into the program proper. At this moment, I would want to invite our host, our Commissioner PIU, Commissioner Basange, to give a welcoming remark. Commissioner, please.
Good morning, the Inspector General of Police. Good morning, the Security Advisor, the Police Advisor, Ambassador to Turkey, German, distinguished invited guests, fellow senior officers here present, members of the media, members of the Police Intervention Unit, the police band, good morning to you all. I am incredibly honored to welcome all of you to this ceremony, which is another significant occasion as we gather to express our gratitude for the invaluable support and partnership extended to us by the German Police Support Team, GSP, in the development of the Gambia Police Force, in particular, the Police Intervention Unit. As we receive these valuable items today, we are reminded of the profound impact that partnership and cooperation can have in advancing law enforcement, safety, and security. The items we will receive represent more than just equipment. They represent the shared dedication of our partners to strengthening the capacity and capability of our personnel. Over the period since the coming of the German police support team in the Gambia in 2018. They have conducted 22 trainings package for 594 personnel of the Police Intervention Unit. These trainings include public order management, tactics and formations, Special Intervention Unit, SIU, advanced and leadership training, and the TOT. The unit also received several materials from the German police support team in the form of combat boots, helmets, radio communication sets, batons and seals, protective gears, handcuffs, torchlights, goggles, tactical vests, and other standard riot equipment that match the demands of modern-day policing operations. Among the benefit received are the construction of our car park and the pavilion where we are currently seated. Our engineering team were not left behind. They were also beefed up with a generator, concrete mixer, construction kits. These include helmets, boots, and jackets, construction tools such as wheelbarrows, spades, shovels, and a lot other more. In an evolving landscape of challenge and threats, the support of our partners is instrumental in enabling us to adapt, innovate, and respond effectively to the emerging security needs. Through training initiative, technological process, and infrastructural development, they have also played a pivotal role in equipping us with the necessary tools and resources to uphold the principles of justice, to safeguard the human rights and freedom of all citizens. While we express our gratitude to the Inspector General of Police and the entire police management for the guidance and support, we appreciate the generosity and unity shown to us by the Gambia German support team. We reaffirm our unwavering commitment to professionalism, integrity, and service to the Gambian people. I thank you all, and may God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Commissioner, Police Intervention Unit, for those very wonderful welcoming remarks. And we want to now welcome Mr. Stephen Haas, the Deputy Head of Project, to make a statement, please.
Yes, Permanent Secretary Asan Tangara, National Security Advisor Abubakar Sulaiman Yang, Your Excellency, representatives of the Federal Republic of Germany in the Gambia, Ambassador Klaus Butzet, Charge d'Affaires of the European Union in the Gambia, Rafael Briganti, Inspector General of Police Sidi Touré, representatives of the Gambian Police Force, Country Component Manager GIZ, Dr. Marion Pop, national and international partners, all protocols observed, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues, a wonderful good morning. On behalf of the German Police Support Team and Baden-Württemberg State Police, I have the honor to participate in today's long-awaited handover ceremony at the grounds of PIU in Canifing. Sometimes having success will come in the form of challenges, obstacles, and failure. The question is, are you willing to keep going on? Are you prepared to keep going, even if the path of success sometimes demands a lot? It makes me proud to answer this with a confident yes. Since the start of the project in 2018, we have been committed to support the Gambia Police Force in their efforts to transform into a modern and effective police force. Only well-equipped and trained officers will carry out their duties with dignity, honor, and professionalism, and adhere to the standards of human rights and democracy. To ensure this transformation, we support the infrastructure from the very beginning and provide numerous capacity building trainings ranging from TOT trainings in operational level, crowd control, selection recruitment, traffic policing, to crime scene management. Providing a reliable and valuable contribution to the community requires a police force that is convinced of its own skills and stands, committed to the law and the values of a democracy. To perform your duties professionally and return to your families unarmed, as well to make an important contribution to the security sector of the Gambia with the knowledge you have acquired, requires discipline, effort, and dedication. But it also requires appropriate equipment and sharing of your knowledge. It is therefore essential that we continue to support the Gambia Police Force with equipment and training programs. Today, we are not just standing here in front of a new pavilion and considerable amount of equipment and vehicles worth a total more than 36 million dilasi, which we have procured here. Rather, we are Thank you very much. Rather, we are standing here in front of something much more. We are standing here in front of something much more valuable. The opportunity to set a new path for the future of the Gambia Police Force. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very proud that this project is being carried out in close partnership with the Gambia Police Force. For all our constructions we provided so far, we have employed the PIU engineers to perform a construction part of our project. Within the last years, the PIU engineers successfully constructed a beautiful car park at the Police Intervention Unit in Kanifing and the facilities of the Police Training School in Yundum. They did a great job and we can be proud of their work. Thanks to all PIU engineers. We are currently in the process of expanding our project, and this may up new opportunities. For now, we will focus on successfully completing this phase of the project and continue to support the Gambia Police Force this year with 2 more specialized intervention unit trainings at the Police Intervention Unit, 3 TOT trainings at the Police Training School, 1 workshop to develop the training manuals, 1 workshop for the selection and for the selection. You can hear me on this way also? It works? Okay. Or you also can try to help it. Okay, 1 workshop for the selection recruitment process within the Gambia Police Force. Also, more equipment, aids such as vehicles and gears, worth than 25 million dalasi are expected to arrive in the Gambia later this year. So, as you can see, we are staying committed to continue to support our partners at the Gambia Police Force in their efforts to reform and transform into a modern police force. I would like to thank everyone who made all this possible. The Ministry of Interior and the Gambia Police Force senior management for their continuous and tireless support. Our team and experts of the GPS team for all their efforts, commitment, and sacrifices in order to deliver and coordinate all the trainings, share their expertise, and deliver this equipment. And also, last but not least, the Police Intervention Unit engineers for the hard work, dedication, and professionalism execution of the construction work we are facing here today. In conclusion, I'm very looking forward to the rest of the year as we have many more challenges to conquer together. I can only encourage you. Show your families, your community, that you are worth it. Show them that you're ready to serve your country and democracy and protect the rights of all. Show them that they can rely on you and don't worry about standing up for what is right and the faith that is placed in you. Because each of them could be your brother, your sister, your mother or father, your wife, husband, or child. Be proud to shape the future of the Gambia Police Force and don't be afraid to become the best version of yourself. I would like to end my speech with words from a very successful car manufacturer named Henry Ford. Coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. I recognize us here because we have not only come together, we still stand together. We have held and faced many challenges together. Our success are characterized by the fact that we are willing to work together and make progress. Which brings me back to what I said at the beginning. There is no success without failure, no victory without loss, no progress without challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attention.